Welcome back to Rob's Kitchen Music Lessons. So today I thought we'll get some pots and pans out again, you know, to make it a bit more authentic in the kitchen, styly. And I thought I'd share with you a little funk Mozambique pattern. Steve Gard funk Mozambique pattern that's normally played on drum set, but it's a lovely little interlocking pattern using rights and lefts. A lot of beautiful rhythms can be created, such as, you know, when you learn a drum set, you start off with like learning the paradiddle, right, left, left, left. But if you start adding, rather than just having them all linear, separate, you add in a few togethers, so right and left together, you can start to create these really beautiful rhythms. Shout outs today. So first of all, Roger Hemsel, amazing drum tutor that I've worked with at Sage Gateshead, he shared these ideas with us. Big thumbs up to Roger, amazing guy. And to Year 5 and 6 at Chillingham Road Primary School in Heaton. Again, I'd normally be in there teaching this afternoon. So maybe try out these ideas. These are, you know, some sort of slightly more advanced percussion ideas. So the first thing we need is we need two different sounds, and it's nice to have a low sound and a higher sound. Okay, so let's go with that. So here we go. Got my little basket, normally for my potatoes and onions and garlic. I'm not sure if you meant to have your garlic in there, but I do. And I've got a little pan, and also we need some drumsticks, so you could use some wooden spoons. There we go. So we've got wooden spoons. Mine are the special ones. You saw these last week, I think. So I'm trying to. Okay. So we've got two distinct sounds there. Slightly rubbish plasticky sound and a slightly better metal sound. And I'll go through the pattern. So it's using rights, lefts. So obviously right, left, and they're together. And that's the basis of the pattern. Okay. So I'll play it and then I'll break it down for you. Okay. It's best to learn this pattern splitting it up in 4 groups of 4. Okay, so if we go through each bit, we split it into groups of 4. So you got that pulse of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then each 4 is split into 4 strikes or rest. Okay, so you got ba tik taga tika ba tik taga dum. Which is quite nice. So if we split it around, this way might be nicer. I quite like that actually, because this becomes more like a cascara pattern or more or like a hi-hat pattern. So on the higher sound, if we add in the hand, maybe that's nice. Yeah, I prefer the hand actually, because you get that lower sound. This is a bit tick tick. We could try and find something to soften it maybe. Okay. There we go. So let's break it down. So we'll do each beat at a time. So remember, each beat we're going to split into 4 different sounds or silence. So the first one's together, space, right, left. So, which is the like going ta, kid, or titi, ta, titi. I always say kiddie instead of titi, because whenever I said titi, people used to laugh at this when I was teaching. So I just thought, do you know what, why don't we just say kiddie, and then it like solves, you know, all of that embarrassment. So the second group is right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. Kiddie, kiddie. Okay, so we can put the first 2 4 together. So you've got pa, kiddie, kiddie, kiddie. Together, right, left, right, right, left, right. These sounds aren't working. You're probably watching this going, they're a bit rubbish, those sounds, but don't worry, we'll solve that in a bit. And then the third beat, the third group of 4 is going left, right, right, left. Left, right, right. Okay, left, right, right, left. So we put all of those together. We've got so then the last group, it's got another rest. This one's going kiddie-ta. So right, right, left, and then there's a little pause. Or kiddie-ta. Kiddie-ta. So I'll go through each group of 4 again. So first group. Second group. Third group. Last group. Kiddie-ta. So all of it together now. The thing that's really nice about this little pattern is you get this sort of universal sort of clave rhythm going underneath with the lefts. It's like, it's the same as that payao rhythm that we had going the other on, when was it, yesterday. So you can get you get the idea. It's quite a nice one. So then we can show how it might work across like lots of different sounds. So like we could have, put that one there. So you get the idea. It's a lovely little pattern. So see if you can learn it. It's the Funk Mozambique. Look up Steve Gard. He's the guy who created it. I think he created it. That's what I got told. And why don't you try and come up with your own pattern? Okay, so you need a grid of 16 spaces. In the spaces, you decide whether you're going to have a right, a left, a together, or just a space, and then you can come up with your own little pattern.
You are done, or you're not done?
I'm done.
Can I hoover the living room?
You can hoover the living room. Peace. Take care. I'll hoover the living room.
Oh my god, you're not putting that on there.